Hello everyone, we are here with some weekend special lectures for you, and in this lecture we'll speak about some Firefox extensions which we use while automation. So the biggest pain of automation is finding Xpath and CSS. So we'll search for some Xpath finders. So we have some plugins like Xpath Finder, Try Xpath and Truepath. So we'll discuss about these top three results that we have. So we have these installed. If you want to install, you can directly go to the installation page of that add-in and just add to Firefox. You sometime need to restart your browser also. Okay, so we'll speak about these three: Truepath, Try Xpath and Xpath Finder. Okay, and we'll be trying it on this sample website which has text box, drop down and radio button and checkboxes and a button. Alright, so let us jump to the plugin shortcuts here on the right side top. So we can see here two icons, right? But I was speaking about three. So that means the third one is missing here. Now again, I go back to the list. If I see the logos, so Truepath, Try Xpath and Xpath Finder, I can see only two. Okay, so Try Xpath is there, Xpath Finder is there, Truepath is not there. So how do I access Truepath? So let us first of all discuss about Truepath as a Xpath Finder. Finding Xpath. So it is available by right clicking. Just click on that, right click on that element, and here you will see all the possible options of Xpath. You can see the green ones, yellow ones and red ones. Green ones are good to use, yellow are still okay, red one are a bit risky. So you can choose out of these, and once you click on it, it is also a beautiful feature of this extension. You get the Xpath to copy directly from here, and also you have a @find by annotation which we use with the page object model, right? So we can directly copy and paste in our code as it is. We do not need to modify it for that design pattern. So this we have done for text box. Now I do it for, let's say, radio button. So for radio button also I have different options. I can similarly copy and paste it to my code. Now the problem is with drop down. If I need to, let's say, find the element or the locator of this drop down, for this complete I can find it, but for the option I cannot, right? I am right clicking on it, but nothing is happening. Now let us move to the other one. Let's see how does the second one performs, and we'll then finally conclude which one is better for which cases. So we speak about Try Xpath. Now by looking at the interface, it is looking a bit complicated to me. It has a drop down list which has list of options. I do not understand what all these things mean. Then I have something to type here. Let's say I type div and then I type some extensions. I can see how many results it has fetched, so that you can easily see from here. Now if you see at the context, so again I have too many options. Then if I look at the resolver for namespace, we have option for that. We can select frames. If we do get frame, now we see 2 frames, 0 and some ID. Now I need to understand what is the meaning of it. So if I scroll down to the bottom of the page and if I check the source, so if I search for iframe, so there is a frame somewhere below at the bottom of the code. So when I was doing get frames and it was showing me this ID, that means it was talking about this frame which was present here at the bottom. Okay, let's assume that you have some elements on the frame. So that means this plugin is good to find some elements on frames also. So that will work. But so far I feel it is a bit complicated because it has too many options. So show all results will give you all the results in a different page, you can say. Now on this page, if you try to focus on that element with the buttons that they have given, you cannot see them, right? So that is again a drawback for this feature, but yes, they alternatively show this result here also, and if you focus from here, they take you to that element. So this feature is okay. Now let us see what all buttons they have here. They have set style, they have remove style. and set style for all frames and remove frames. You can see here whatever XPath I have searched for, and when I see set style, it highlights that. So that is the meaning of set style. And reset means it clears that style that it has injected. So if it is specific to one frame, we can choose any. The first one, set style or reset style. If it is for all the frames, we can use the second option. Now if we see how we find the locators for element, we do not have a direct option where we can find element. We are not able to get the locators directly, but yes, we can test the locators here. So this particular extension is not recommended for finding or giving you directly the Xpaths or CSS selectors. Now let us talk about the third one, which is Xpath Finder. Let's see how it works. I clicked on that extension. Now I can click on any of the object and it is highlighting it. What is happening now? You can see as I move on to a text box or a combo box or a list box or an item of it, I get the locator here at the bottom left corner. The locator that it gives is a Xpath and it is absolute Xpath. What if I need a relative Xpath? And it gives me only one option. It is not giving me CSS. So this means that out of these three, I would not rate any of these as 10 out of 10 or let's say 9 out of 10. But yes, all these have something positive or something negative. But the first option which I have shown you, Truepath, was still better because it was giving me at least some locators for Xpath options as well as their CSS selectors. So I can prefer out of these three, that was okay. But the other one, the second one was a bit complicated. The third one, I did not feel that it gave me all the possible options. So it gave me only the absolute Xpath. So I would not suggest you to use that. So guys, if you want to see more such tutorials on our weekend special lectures, please subscribe to our channel and stay connected. Thank you.